Kal, Halal, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akim that's pushing the truth of the Holy Bible in fair sincerity. And again, all honors to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Just want to do a quick lesson on with great power comes great responsibility. With great understanding the scriptures comes expectations and things that we must do. It's not something that we should sit on and wait for the Most High come and save you, or hope the Most High save you, alright? Learn first precept. The Hebrews 4:12.
Luke 12 and verse 48. But he that know not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes.
So those that are ignorant, alright, and commit wickedness shall be punished with few stripes. Right, go ahead.
For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required, and to whom men have committed much of him, they will ask the more.
Alright, so to whoever received this wisdom and knowledge and understanding, you gotta give back the same amount. It's a balance, you know. You gotta give and take. Alright? Thanks, go on. Go on with Hebrews.
This Hebrews 4 and verse 12. For the word of Yahweh is quicker and powerful and sharper than an any two-edged sword.
So this word that we're given is powerful. So, like for example, if you look at like movies like Conan the Barbarian, he used to wield his great sword. So in order to wield a great sword, his body mass had to fit the power of that sword. So our life got fit in order to carry this weight, this knowledge, this power that the Most High gave me. Alright, and we gotta expect certain things within this truth. We gotta do certain things within this truth.
Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, of the joints and marrows, is the discerning of the thoughts and intent of the heart.
So this power, it reveals to us what type of power we got. Right? We could discern wicked people, discern righteous people. We could discern what the Most High trying to teach us in this journey that the Most High put us on. You know, and there's the power. A lot of people just walking around like zombies, guessing shit. But we've been given a power to know what's gonna happen, to see certain signs and wonders, and it's not something to be taken lightly. All right, too much is given, much is required. With great power comes great responsibility. Read it.
Sirach 4 and verse 12. He that loveth her loveth life.
No, 4 and 23.
4 and 23. And refrain not to speak when there is occasion to do good.
So don't hold back your tongue when it's time to do good. All right, because they'll be selfish. It's like if you know that this food got poison, or you know that this person about to go and do some wickedness, and you just look past it. Because if somebody about to go and do wickedness to your so like your child at school, good glad to somebody who know better to warn you or warn the child. So this basically we've been given this knowledge, so therefore we're supposed to warn our brothers and sisters. All right, especially men in Lord in this truth. Read up.
And hide not thy wisdom in her belly.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Yeah, don't hide wisdom in her beauty. This beautiful truth, you can just go and bury it like the talents, the account of the talents. The Most High share different talents, different gifts, wisdom, different purpose in this truth, and you go and hide it. Huh?
There's Sirach 20 and verse 31. Better is he that hideth his folly than a man that hideth his wisdom.
So better is a man that hide folly, stupidness, than for hide wisdom. You got the wisdom of the world. That scripture saying Proverbs, saying Proverbs that curse, roughly paraphrasing, curses he that keepeth the corn and selleth not. All right, because he got all these riches and stuff like that, and he want to share it to the world. All right, you gonna let people starve? This is exactly what the wicked banking elites do. They got 500 trillion dollars rich of wealth, and they don't try to help the poor. They set up these charitable organizations, which is to rob people more. Because who's funding these charitable thing is poor people giving, helping out poor people, whereby the rich people just sitting and getting fatter and fatter. And they only give up these charity things in order to avoid tax, being taxed heavily. All right. So,
Well, this 2 Peter chapter 1, we're reading from verse 10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fall.
I'll break it on.
Because basically for you brothers, the hopeful elect, with this wisdom given in this power, right? You're supposed to be pushing it forward, doing your work to make your election sure. That's like the brother brought out with great power comes great responsibility. With this great wisdom is great responsibility for you pushing that work.
Skip to first. You will to you are not so right there.
Sirach 33.
Acts 9. Well,
Sirach 33 and verse 16. I awake up last of all, one that gathereth after the grape gatherers.
so what this prophet was prophesying that he wake up last of all as one gathering after the grape gatherers. You gotta understand that the Most High wake you up at this point in time for a reason. All right, and hope that the Most High didn't just wake you up for do one thing and then take you out, fire you. All right. That's why you gotta take this thing serious. With great power comes great responsibility. All right. There's a certain rank and order to things, brother.
By the blessings of Yahweh, I profited and filled my winepress like a
Yeah.
gatherer of grapes.
Good. So he multiplied his works. Just goes back to the same thing with the talents. The one with the 5 talents multiplied and got 5 more. The one with the 2 talents multiplied and got 2 more. But the one with the 1 talent, go and bury it and he can do jack with it. So even though we wake up last after Abba Bibbins, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, we still got to gather fruits. There's still fruits to be gathered. The scripture says that the laborers are few, but the harvest is plenty. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, read 17.
Consider that I labored not for myself only,
We ain't laboring for we self only. Goes back to the same precept. Make a call in election sure. Go ahead.
but for all them that seek learning.
But for all them that seek learning, because even the apostles seeking learning, because they can't cover everything. They cannot cover everything. And it's like a father, they're our spiritual father. When you see your son doing the right thing, doing the things that he was taught, it's gonna encourage you to continue down the path, continue down the family business, the family power. All right. You go to Timothy 4 and 16, and then we go on the action. All right. First Timothy 4 and 16, all right?
Well, basically, the, the brothers are above, you guys need to listen to them also. Because as much as they in this responsibility, like the precepts, like the scripture says, they watch over your soul.
Yeah.
It's the one that watch over your soul. There's a lot of responsibility. You yourself, even the ones who learning from them, you also have a responsibility to do this work and to obey. To obey the rulers over you, the ones that rule well. As this wisdom is no light thing. Scripture says also when thou comest to Yahweh, prepare thyself for temptation. This is the trial and things you have to go through. It's the spirit. Go ahead.
1 Timothy 4 and verse 16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
Good. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine which you've been taught. Watch yourself. Examine yourself. Be circumspect. Go ahead.
Continue in them.
Continue in what you learn. Don't go and branch off and bring in other things that don't make sense. And if you get any revelation, confirm with your teachers. Don't be proud and thinking that, oh, the Most High revealed this to me, so me gotta double check this with nobody. You know, whether?
For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
So the apostles them understand this precept. So they examine themselves and they understand that if they go off, they can save. If they go off, they realize I gotta fix that, so they can save themselves and them that they've been placed over. You understand? I really asked them. Acts 9:11 and stuff at 16.
This is Acts 9, verse 11.
And this is just an account whereby Yahushua was talking to one of the apostles, right? Saul. Yeah.
And Yahweh said unto him, Arise and go into the streets which is called Straight,
This where we on the straight path, right?
and inquire in the house of Judas for one called Saul of Tarsus, for behold, he prayed.
So Yahushua was giving one of the apostles a mission, right?
God. I had seen in a vision a man named Ananias coming and putting his hands on him that he might receive his sight.
Right, and he was showing them that, yo, this person is with me. They have powers, and they perform miracles, just as how Nicodemus knew that once a man performing these type of miracles, the Most High has to be with him. Right, so he was just showing that this how you could identify this man by the power. Right,
And Ananias answered, Lord, I have heard by many of these men how much evil he had done on the saints of Jerusalem. And here he had authority from the chief priests to bind all that call on thy name.
so this man was a wicked man, Saul of Saul. All right, who eventually was called Paul. What all right, so this disciple. Yeah, go ahead.
But Yahweh said unto him, Go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me,
So
bear my name.
good. So you gotta understand that we were once wicked men, just like back then we were once wicked men, just like the same 2/3 and the 1/3 that we're trying to help clean up, and that's our responsibility to clean up wicked men and understand when the Spirit is trying to tell us, be responsible to listen to the Spirit telling us, yo, this man could be a manly Lord, this man could be a confusion face, this man could come around. Don't get weary and complain or whatnot. The scripture says be not weary of well doing. All right, read that. Read back 15 from the back of the chapter.
But Yahweh said unto him, Go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me, to bear my name before the Gentiles,
The lost Israelites. Go ahead.
and kings,
Go ahead.
and the children of Israel.
Good. Go ahead.
For I will shew him how great things he must suffer for my name's sake.
So that was him being recruited. Yahweh Shai was saying, I will show Saul the great things he shall suffer for my name's sake. So a question, if the suffering for the name of Yahweh Shai and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai back then, so we not suffer for the name this day? We not suffer for those exact same names in this time, in this worst captivity. Come on, Israel. So with great power comes great responsibility. I think the Spirit just give my brother another precept. You know, he was a vessel. Saul was a chosen vessel in spite of the things that he did to the disciples themselves. You know? So don't take this power lightly. Don't take that the Most High clean you up from your wickedness lightly. As if he could choose and manage to kill Israel, kill the chosen people. Why is it that you taking this power that we're given lightly? I've been guilty of it as well. Like a days to come. Sometimes I'll do this video later and whatnot. We gotta fight them demons, yo. Alright, we just expound a little further. Go to Ecclesiastes 1 and 18, right?
Sirach chapter 2 and verse 14. It says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the hour shall visit you?
Break it down.
Right? So this wisdom and responsibility, right, is a lot of blood on your hand. You're not taking up this cross. You're not taking up this wisdom to do what has been given unto you to do with it. I go on to you that say fall out, and war to you that say going back to the world, you giving up, all hands up, just show up. Just give up. So go on to you. They that fear Yahweh will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his way.
Right? They that fear the Most High will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep in his way. They mean already have it. They're responsible. If you love your Heavenly Father, you're gonna understand the responsibility to give you and feed the sheep. And you gotta feed yourself too. Alright? Bring on the precept.
Yes. Ecclesiastes 1 and verse 18. For in much wisdom is much gift,
Grief.
much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Alright, so in much wisdom is much grief. And yes, it can bother you, but what's happened when you work out? Your muscles is torn and you ache for a while, but you get stronger. So that's why we're going through this grief.
And the fun with taking on the responsibility as well.
Yeah.
Because coming back to like what the scripture says, when thou comes to Ecclesiasticus, the Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1, my son, if thou comes to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation, set thine heart to right and constantly endure, and make not haste in times of trouble.
Yeah.
Right?
So don't wild out when these affliction come, because the scripture already told you, it's already written.
It says in verse 1, sorry. My son, if thou comes to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul for temptation. And this is when the grief and so on, this is the temptation that come having this wisdom. Because this is something given to men. This is something of in other words, it's angel food. So this is something that the VIP of this world don't even get. Right? So you gotta go through pursue that you're worthy of this wisdom, worthy of defending it.
And come and put it this way, right now we housekeeping. Most I let people keep the house, and you let wood ants come into the house. You not clean the house and let roach and rats infest it. Alright? This is the responsibility. Yeah, when you clean the house, it can drain you and whatnot. But when you don't clean the house, you feel light. You could sleep sound and whatnot. Alright? And with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Moonstone. Salutation to the sincere Akim that's pushing the truth in the Holy Bible. Stay strong. Shalom. Brakatah.